So many of us were born into situations that may have curtailed what we were going to be into something else, right? Many of us were born in situations that were negative, that weren't as supportive, and we've had to figure out a way to fight through that. I wasn't. I was super stuck up, like super given everything. I was last of five, so I was the most spoiled, right? So even in that, the efforts I would have had to go through, like my older brothers and my older sister, I didn't have to go through those. So those kind of changed the path I went in figuring out how to get what I wanted. They had to struggle and fight and get a lot more. Even though my mom and my dad were super giving, they grew up in a time where they just had to do more. They had little brothers I had to be taken care of. So they had to grow up in order to do those things. As I grew up, I started taking care of my nieces, and I got a little bit of that, but it's not the same, you know? So when you're growing up and you're a child, you are basing your life on your environment. You're basing your decisions on your environment. That's why they say when you're such and such age or up to such and such age, your mind is just a sponge. It is truly in those years, in those formative years, that you really build your personality, build what your outlook becomes. Do you whine and cry and fight for simple chores? Are you reluctant to do your homework? Are you reluctant to share your toys? Are you very loving, caring? Are you giving a lot of love and support? All these things create who you become later on. So we're born sensitive, we're born open, we're born willing to intake and learn all this information, but then it's kind of stomped out as we go through life and learn the rules, the all of the barricades and all the blocks to happiness that we've put in the way of ourselves. So we're born open and willing to do all this stuff, and through being an adult, it's sucked out of you. So this book tries to help you get that back. It tries to help you get that back. Again, Personal Power Through Awareness, written by Sanaya Roman. Hopefully I remember to flip the camera so you can see that. This is Bear. That's what's up.